picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man...
Oh, shooting chance! A chance to play it in. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alvarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Ambitious ball here. Upamecano. Camavinga. Aim forwards. De Paul. He's through here. Mignon claims comfortably. Upamecano, Saliba. Referee's given a throw. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé, Rabiot, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. That's a good ball. And it's Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. McAllister. And he's managed to get free. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saliba. Upamecano. Played towards the other side. Doué. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Upamecano. Saliba. Upamecano, Saliba, out to the left it goes. Oh, red, nice interception. Saliba, Upamecano, Saliba, and he goes cross-field. Olise, Koundé, and here's Olise. De Paul gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Medina, gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, well measured. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saliba. Upamecano. Long ball looking to counter. Hernandez. Dembele. Koundé's cross. Medina clears it away. Paredes. McAllister. Romero. And here's Mbappe. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Hernandez. Now it's Doué. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Montiel. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi. Montiel. And he's heaved it away. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hernandez tries to clear. McAllister. Paredes played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Great position. To Paul! Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's overhit. McAllister. Medina. Romero. McAllister. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Saliba. Olise. Koundé. And it's been played through. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's played forward. Rabiot. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. Paredes. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Romero. Paredes. De Paul. Medina, spread out to the left. Proves too strong. Upamecano. Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Medina. Saliba. Olise, out to the right. Played out wide. Romero. Alvarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And here's the shot at goal! Messi. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. That was superb goalkeeping.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Koundé with the clearance. Tagliafico. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Upamecano.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Upamecano getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Garnacho. And here's Messi. Alvarez. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Camavinga, and he goes cross-field. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Koundé. Oh, played right into his path. Ball is over the line. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Koundé's cross. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
McAllister playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And here's Elise. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Koundé plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the chance! Cleared without complication. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets rid without sophistication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he thumps it clear. And it's Hernandez. Saliba. And here's Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Montiel. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Another chance from a corner. And that has been cleared. And here's Doué. Rabiot. Koundé. Played in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Medina shifted upfield. Romero. McAllister. And it's Dembele. It's a great ball. Romero gets it clear. Saliba have it back and can go again. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Doué played out to the left flank. Delivered in. Garnacho. Romero, aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Doué. And here's Mbappe. It's Dembele!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Montiel, gently done. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Camavinga, Doué. Koundé. Very nicely done. Doué. Out towards the flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Doué. Hernandez. Doué box it out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Dembele. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Elise. He can run onto that. Romero clears it away. Defending, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico. Messi chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Elise. And here's Mbappe. Doué! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
McAllister. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe, and here's Doué. Oh, the clearance is short. Dembele, now here's the delivery. France have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez. He's in plenty of space here. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Paredes. Rabiot gets across to intercept that. Gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's to Paul. Messi. Montiel, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Koundé. It's Camavinga. Rabiot, oh, good spread. Played into the mid. Point blank header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That'll be a throw. Camavinga, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Now it's Alvarez. It's run loose here. And it's McAllister. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Can he deliver? De Paul. He's in a good position here. Lovely feet. Koundé. 2 minutes to be added on. Nicely shaped cross. Romero with the clearance. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez with the delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rabiot. McAllister shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Real chance here. There's the header! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0. Garnacho! Montiel. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Could be danger here. Dembele wins the duel this time. Montiel, aim forwards. Messi, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. So here comes a substitution. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Paredes. Montiel. Cross goes in there. Upamecano tries to clear. Dembele. Nkunku. Olise.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Todos un partido que se antoja memorable. Hoy tenemos...
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Dembele! And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Camavinga. Played out to the right. Saliba. Olise. Nkunku. Out towards the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? That's the throw. Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez sends that a long way. Messi played out towards the right wing. Montiel keeps his foot on the gas. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Montiel. Hernandez makes the interception. Nkunku. Upamecano. Rabiot. Hernandez. Camavinga succumbs to the pressure. And now the breakaway. Alvarez. And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Saliba with the clearance. Oh, nice touch. Dybala. And here's Dybala. Camavinga. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. Nkunku. Lovely, now then. It's Dembele! Oh, bang on target. Upamecano. Dembele. Nkunku. Dembele. Hernandez. Showing good feet. He's dealt with that well. Now it's De Paul. And it's Messi.
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Upamecano. Camavinga. Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Tagliafico calmly anticipates. Olise. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And another try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's nice. And here's Nkunku.
Nkunku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Saliba. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. And it's Nkunku. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and
He's having a shot! Dembele's cross. Nkunku. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Receives it in a good position here. De Paul. Montiel. Alvarez. Upamecano is the guilty party there. Dembele. Hernandez. Camavinga. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Rabiot moved on forwards. France have reclaimed it. Dybala. Tagliafico. Romero. Romero forwards and with intent. Dybala. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Nkunku. Camavinga. Nkunku. Camavinga. Nice control. Dembele! Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has been knocked clear. Hernandez. And here's Nkunku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Montiel. Medina. That's really well manoeuvred and well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. Dybala. Romero. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Played out wide. Always onto this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. And it's Paredes. Messi, De Paul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Olise. And it's played forward. Alvarez. It's run loose here. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that certainly packed a punch. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. Hit into the middle. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And here's Alvarez. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And that could well be the winner. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Rabiot. And here's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Paul. Montiel. Alvarez. Dybala. Half an hour gone in the second half. Romero shifted upfield. Garnacho spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Montiel goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. Montiel crossed in once more.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dembele. Koundé. And here's Olise.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Saliba cuts it out. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. He's found a way through. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Alvarez really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Rabiot. Upamecano, aim forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Garnacho.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Picks it up out wide. Olise. Now it's Olise. No way through, so back it comes. Hernandez, done delicately.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koundé. Succumbs to the pressure. Medina. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Cleared without complication. Medina. Paredes. De Paul. Medina shifted upfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nkunku. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Garnacho. Great work on the overlap.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hernandez. Played out to the right. And here's Alvarez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Dybala. Nice physical challenge. Barcola gets good distance on it. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Needs a quality cross. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nicely intercepted. Mbappe, Camavinga, Saliba, Rabiot, Nkunku, Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. Dembele, Rabiot.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dembele, Camavinga, Digne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé, searching pass he's played there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Montiel, gently done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Medina, Romero, Medina, Paredes, Romero, Dybala, Romero. Messi is onto it in a flash.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Tagliafico. Garnacho. Nkunku. Digne. And it's Camavinga. Nkunku, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Koundé, Nkunku, Barcola, Koundé, Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Barcola. Oh, that is Dembele hits it. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And it will be decided by the